Hello everyone, this is your science teacher from Welkin National School. Dear students, welcome to our new portion, that is second unit test, standard 3rd, subject science. So students, today we are going to study very interesting and important lesson regarding diet, that is lesson number 13 or diet. We need food to give our body energy. We need energy to work and play. Good food makes us strong and healthy. Students, if you are ill, it is very important to eat good food to get energy. So we should have simple and good food. Before starting our lesson, let's learn the importance of diet and conversation at Raju's house. It will help you understand the lesson better. So let's see what is going on at Raju's house. So students, have you seen what is going on Raju's house? In this conversation, the main characters are mother, father, Tai, grandma and grandpa. At Raju's house, father, come on, let's have our dinner. But where is Raju? He is always the first to come for a meal. Mother, he is running temperature. I gave him some soft dahi bhat a little while ago. He has just fallen asleep. Dahi bhat means curd and rice. Father, let him rest. Shall we start then? Tai, yes, right away. Today we played a lovely match in the school. I am so hungry. Mother, come at once. Tai, oh mama, why have you made cabbage? You know I don't like it. I don't want it. Mother, Tai, that's not the way to speak, dear. You want to be healthy, don't you? Then you have to eat all kinds of food preparations and nothing should be left over in your plate. Tai, right. Our teacher also tells us that I wasn't going to waste anything. Father, that's my good girl. Tai, what's this that you took only one bhakri? That can't be enough for you. Grandpa, he works at a desk all day. That doesn't make anyone hungry. We used to do physical labor all day. We eat at least 4 bhakris at every meal. But now I have grown old. I don't feel hungry as I used to. Grandma, me too. Mother, yes, you eat so little now. Here, ma, I have soaked half a bhakri in milk for you. So children, did you all understand? Now, I am going to ask you a few questions based on this conversation. First question is, why did mother give Raju soft dahi bhat? Yes, Raju was not well and he had little fever. So Raju's mother gave him soft dahi bhat. Next question, why was Tai so hungry? Yes, Tai had played lovely match in school and therefore she was very hungry. Next question, why is one bhakri enough for the father? Yes, father works at the desk all day. He does not need to do any physical labor throughout the day. Hence, one bhakri is enough for the father. Next question, why do grandpa and grandma eat only a little. Yes, grandpa and grandma have grown old, and old people require less diet. Therefore, they ate very little. Now, what is a diet? Students, listen carefully and understand. Diet means we eat some food preparations as part of our meals every day. We also eat some snacks between meal times. Besides, we might also have milk, tea, coffee or sherbets. All that we eat or drink during the day is together called our diet. Students, why does our food intake differ on different days? Sometimes we feel very hungry and we eat a lot. That day our food intake is more. At some other time we do not feel so hungry and we eat very little. That day our food intake is less. Now students, tell me here two pictures are there. Here Tayi is very young and here grandma is very old. So, which of these two is likely to have a bigger intake? What could be the reason for that? Because Tayi is young, so she eats more. So, her intake is also bigger. And grandma is old, so her intake is limited. When doing certain kinds of work, we make a lot of vigorous movements. Such work is hard on the body. It is called physical labor. Physical labor makes us very hungry. Some kinds of works can be done sitting at one place. It does not take hard physical effort to do it. Such work is called sedentary work. People who do sedentary work do not feel as hungry as those who do physical labor. Here two pictures are there. This one is a sedentary work and this is physical labor. The diet of people doing physical labor is greater. They need more food. Do you know, students? Chores like carrying water, washing clothes, sweeping and mopping the floor involve physical labor. Those who do such work feel more hungry. Whether it is a man or a woman who does these chores, it is necessary that he or she gets enough food. Do you know, students, when children are growing, bodily growth is very rapid, so girls and boys of growing age need a lot of food. So variety in food. What is variety in food? Every day we eat different types of food. There is lot of variety in our diet. We eat food depending on how hungry we are. That is, our hunger determines how much we eat. We also need to consider which food items we eat. Different people include different items of food in their diet. Similarly, as the place changes, the people diet also keep on changing. In regions where rice grows in plenty, rice becomes a major part of the diet of the people living there. In regions where jawar or bajra are major crop, people include more of bhakri in their meals. In certain regions, wheat is a major crop. People in those regions eat more chapatis. Fish is available in plenty in the sea. Therefore, the people in Konkan have a lot of fish in their diet. Depending on the seasons, we get different vegetables and fruits at different times of the year. Accordingly, the food items in our diet also change. When there is a ceremony, special dishes are prepared. We make sweets, especially when we celebrate a festival. What care should we take about our food? If we wish to be healthy, then we must take care of about our diet. So we should eat all the dishes made at home. We must not avoid eating things merely because we don't like them. Sprouted pulses and leafy vegetables should be included often in our diet. We should also have yogurt and buttermilk occasionally. Newspapers and TV frequently advertise cold drinks. They also advertise many food products. We are tempted to buy them. They are tasty. Their refers are attractive. But that does not mean that they are also good for health. Now, let us have a short recap of what we have learned in this lesson. All that we eat and drink in a day is together called diet. Age, physical labor, and the state of health cause diet to differ from person to person. Diet also changes according to the food items available in the different seasons. The foodstuffs readily available in different regions are different. This brings about diversity in people's diet. Eating a variety of foodstuffs in our diet helps to meet all the food related needs of our body. All the food related needs of our body. The attractive and tasty food products that we see in advertisements may not be necessarily good for health. I hope you all have enjoyed learning this chapter. Students, to keep good health, care must be taken about the food we eat. Take care and keep learning. Thank you.